Stream Elements said Ye Old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming The King is watching. This game is starting to piss me off. The King is watching.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Saturday evening. How's everybody doing out there? Getting off to a bit of a late start on the stream here tonight for reasons that are entirely my own fault. But I'm going to be jumping into The King is Watching here in a second. But right before I hit the start stream button, or I think actually shortly after I hit the start stream button and posted on Twitter, I saw this crazy post that I have to watch this video. I have to watch this video first. I've got to figure out what's going on with this because it immediately piqued my interest in like not necessarily maybe the best way. So where's my thing?
It looks, smells, and tastes like the butter we're all familiar with, but without the farmland, fertilizers, or emissions tied to that typical process. And this butter breakthrough, it's happening right here in Batavia.
In the middle of an industrial park in a suburb west of Chicago, something unprecedented is happening.
So you're using this gas right now to like cook your food, and we're proposing that we would like to first make your food with that gas.
The company is called Savor, and you better believe it. Their pioneering tech uses carbon and hydrogen to make the stick of butter you see on this plate.
Carbon.
This is pretty novel to be able to make food that looks and tastes and feels exactly like dairy butter, but with no agriculture whatsoever.
And no long ingredient list the average person can't pronounce.
It's really just our fat, some water, a little bit of lecithin as an emulsifier, and some natural flavor and color.
How? Fats are made up of carbon and hydrogen chains. The goal here? Replicate those chains without animals or plants. And they did it. They tell me to simplify. They take carbon dioxide from the air and hydrogen from water, heat them up and oxidize them. The final result?
It looks like a wax, like a candle wax.
Yeah, that's probably not the best comparison. So they're pulling the carbon pollution that's in the air and I guess just mixing it with water and heating it up to create quote unquote butter. I can't imagine this. I mean, how does the human digestive system handle that?
But they're fat molecules, like the ones in beef, cheese, or vegetable oils.
Sustainability is why we are here.
It's all done releasing zero greenhouse gases, using no farmland to feed cows.
We're like not at full capacity in this facility yet.
And even
Slop water. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good at all. I don't know what I mean. First of all, it's kind of funny. It's like zero emissions. Sure, that's I guess true as far as like you know, the animals and whatnot. But look at the facility they're in. Surely this facility costs electricity, costs energy of some sort to run all these things. I don't know what a mass production butter factory looks like. I mean, the old-fashioned way of making butter, the only energy used there is the energy from your body when you're churning that fucking thing. But obviously, mass production butter isn't just like 100 babushkas all grinding on a butter churn. So that probably isn't any less power intensive as something like this. But you know, you can't act like you're not emitting some form of carbon when you're running a giant factory. But I guess it could be carbon neutral since they claim to be taking this carbon out of the air.
though we're standing in a factory setting.
And in addition to the carbon footprint being much lower for a process like this, right, the land footprint is like 1,000 times lower than what you need in traditional agriculture.
I know what you're thinking.
I think we need to taste it.
I would love for you to taste this.
That's
How
not what I was
does it
thinking.
taste?
I love butter, so I'm gonna take a really healthy.
Oh, Jesus.
Admittedly, surprisingly, like butter.
Cheers. It tastes like butter.
Another reason they say this makes an impact: no palm oil, a significant contributor to deforestation and climate change. That's not all. Of the 51 billion tons of greenhouse gases emitted every year, 7% is from the production of fats and oils from animals and plants. So when could you get a taste yourself? Right now, they're working directly with restaurants, bakeries, and food suppliers, releasing these chocolates made with their butter in time for the holidays.
Savor butter in either its current manifestation or with our partners. We expect that to be on the shelves kind of more like around 2027.
Their teams here in Batavia, Illinois, and their home lab base in San Jose, California, backed by Bill Gates, who wrote in his blog, quote, "The idea of switching to lab-made fats and oils may seem strange at first, but their potential to significantly reduce our carbon footprint is immense. Believing butter can make a difference."
This is really about how we feed
I
our
think
species
that-
and heal our planet at the same time.
I put more information on food sustainability and how this could impact our food industry moving forward in the story that's up on our website right now, where you'll also find more information about this company. Reporting inside Savor's facility in Batavia.
I think it's definitely an uphill battle to try to get people used to the idea of lab-grown food, whether it's lab-grown meat or this lab-grown butter. It's not really grown. It's lab manufactured butter. It's definitely an uphill battle to try to get people used to the idea of it. Personally, like, I just need to know how the human body digests it. Like, how they describe the science of it makes sense to me. How they describe the impact on our climate makes sense to me. How they describe that it tastes like butter makes sense to me. But considering the fact that it isn't an animal byproduct and is created taking pollutants from the atmosphere, I kind of have, I feel like, a legitimate concern about, you know, how the human body can process it. Could be cool though. Oh god, I don't even know what I want to do right now. Am I gonna use Bresnius again? I switched out one of my advisors. Maybe I should go back to what's his nuts, Baldwin. I'm gonna try it with old Billy Baldwin again. Alright, I've got a solid crew out there to ward off the first wave of dudes. I think it's just one dude. Give me the hunters, give me the gold mine. Do that guy. Do that guy. Do that guy. Do that guy there. Do that guy there. Ooh, wood or wheat? Give me the wheat. I guess it's just waiting for these to exhaust themselves. I don't want to get rid of my well. I need to keep cranking this water out. Give me the wood. All right, let me output a couple of hunters real quick. What was that sound? Oh, these guys are just ripping through us. These fucking guys again? I'm very close with my gold, but I need something to sell. I don't have anything I could sell to get there. Okay, let me see. I don't have an iron mine, do I? No. I guess I should probably do a research table. militia camp. What is here? Shooting 2 projectiles. Possibly. Max HP. Ancient Pact. When your castle reaches 0, it heals to 20 HP, and all enemies are stunned for 7 seconds. Can only be used once. 20 is pretty low. Clay, wheat, grapes. Let me get the militia. Let me get that. Let me get Bladefall. I don't want to build the militia just yet. I'm saving my gold so I can increase my view, my gaze. I don't think I have anything I can sell though. I haven't been doing it. I guess I could sell wheat. I don't want to sell my wheat. I could sell just a little bit of it. Just enough to get me to 60. Okay, bone pit. I'll grab some skeleton guys. Definitely the iron mine. Ooh, iron or clay. I don't have a madhouse. I'll go with the iron. Reduces the first king's ability cooldown by 25%. When your troops fall in a battle, a dreadful creature will rise. Okay, cool. Grab that. Basic production. Basic. Spell. Basic. And I'll do these are the same. Resources. Troop training. Establish production. Need that. I wanted the sawmill, but I kind of wanted the immediate troops as well. I thought I had a I guess I can build a bone pit. Oh, I don't have any gold for that. Damn. Yeah, I guess I have 1 block of gold. I'm not doing well on the resources here. I'm running low. I've got 1 wheat field and 2 trees. That's not a good combo. I want to drop this. I'm going to drop this clay and gold on that guy. That takes a while, though. turn to sheep. Water, clay, or wheat? I'll go with water. Ooh, a big well. I'm gonna do the big well. As much as I need the wheat fields, I think I could be okay for right
Haunted
now.
Taco 12 said pimento cheese sandwich.
Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Are you indulging in a pimento cheese sandwich? Get another big well. Troop training. Let's do that one. Put a big well on that one.
Haunted Taco 12 said I'm doing alright. I am not, it Jay.
I'm gonna put, what am I gonna put here? Let me pause while I think about this. I'm gonna drop another well there and really juice up my water.
Haunted Taco 12 said it's just one of Taco's random phrases in the hat.
Oh, not. It's just one of Taco's random phrases in a hat. Fair enough. Let's drop a well for a bit, just for a little bit.
Haunted Taco 12 said but I'm doing pretty good, just got done hauling some 3 Kenworths to Seattle.
Hauling some 3 Kenworths? What do you mean?
Haunted Taco 12 said so now I'm taking a break and winding down.
I wonder what that noise is. Sawmill.
Haunted Taco 12 said 3 Kenworth semi-trucks.
I'm assuming you're playing, is this Mafia? I'll put the sawmill on this one when this one's done.
Haunted Taco 12 said 3 in quantity. I phrased it previously like 3 Kenworths was the brand, 3 is the quantity.
Well, yeah, you said some 3 Kenworths.
Haunted Taco 12 said no, but close. American Truck Sim, boo.
Boo. Boo. American Truck Sim. Boo.
Arachnid Soul said at Ye Old Nerdcast, one of the many things I respect about you is that you can get deeply into games that are not just the AAA ones, with the best graphics, and largest dev teams. Haunted Taco 12 said my brain is on half power today.
Yo, what's up, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I'm a fan of all types of games, so long as they're fun. What am I looking at here? Okay, I think I'm okay. I think we can handle these guys.
Haunted Taco 12 said I need to do a software update on my brain.
I feel you on that one. I'm definitely overdue for an update.
Arachnid Soul said doing well. Making my grocery list for the week. Figuring out what I'll be making for dinner each night.
I only have 60? Troops are okay, I'm gonna go with that one. I need that speed. I need that speed for sure.
Haunted Taco 12 asks, how is your weekend?
Doing well, making a grocery list for the week, figuring out what I'll be making for dinner each night. What is your
Soul said my brain still runs on Windows Vista, and I'm just waiting for the next official Microsoft patch.
What does your menu look like? What do you usually make for yourself? Okay, that guy kind of messed me up a little. Damn, these motherfuckers cost so much gold, but they're good. The Whitmen are good. I'll get myself a gold mine, too. Iron mine. Fisher. Sawmills and trees damage enemies when they are working. Every 1 second, a random enemy is dealt 12 damage. I'll take that. Give me that money. Give me that money. Take the barracks. Take the resources. Take the resources. Those goblin pigs are annoying. I'm gonna hold off on that guy. 10 of each resources. 100 crystals. I never make use of the crystals. 10 of each resources. That's not much for like water, wheat, and wood.
Haunted Taco 12 said my brain operates on Soulja Boyos.
10 gold is decent. 10 bottles of, I'm gonna do that. Give me the 10 of each resources. Yeah, there we go. Because then at least the wine increases my morale. I get a little extra gold as a starting off point. Actually, I could sell this metal now. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and get myself even more gold. And I got the wheat I can sell too, for even more gold. Sell that wheat first. Put an iron mine on
Haunted
the slow
Taco
one.
12 said, Soulja Boy OS isn't real, but I choose the reality where it is.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause because the wheat's done. Do I want to sell the metal? I think I could use the. Do I have something that
Arachnid Soul
requires
said
metal?
I cook whole food plant-based vegan, or nutritarian, which is basically the same thing.
No,
I
don't,
made
actually.
sweet potato and black bean quesadillas last week, as well as a nice curry. This week I'm making baked stuffed shells with a vegan ricotta I make and a nice tomato sauce, as well as some black bean avocado wraps. Might make some chickpea tuna sandwiches for lunch and some smoothies.
Oops.
Genetic Memory Farms asks, good evening good peeps, I hope you are all safe and stoned. So do we follow a new YouTube channel for the podcast, or is it a podcast on Apple or some crap?
I want to put there. I'm gonna put a tree there. And a tree there.
Genetic Memory
I'm
Farm
running out of
said
trees.
Papa's wife frijoles, muy bien.
Wait, hold on. Let me pause for a second. I'm missing some things. Oh my god, hold on. I am not. Oh my god, hold on. I'm not ready for this shit at all. You know what? Just stick there. I'm just gonna have to cast this spell. Holy shit. Alright, pause. Cook whole food, plant-based, vegan, or nutrition, whatever, they the same thing. Sweet potato, black bean quesadillas last week. Oh, that sounds good.
Arachnid
sounds damn
Soul said
good.
I also make big kale salads each night with red onions, red cabbage, avocados, chia seeds, flax seeds, spices, a dressing I make, tomatoes, a few sliced mushrooms, some broccoli and so on. Haunted Taco 12 said, Devin, let me pause for a sec. Game, no, you don't.
Yo, what's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, the new podcast is on a new channel. I'll post the link here. Wait, hold on a second. Where is it?
Ye Old Nerdcast sent a link.
Although,
Ye Old Nerdcast sent a link.
it is on Spotify too. Or at least one episode. I haven't done the maintenance on my Spotify channel in a while, so only the first episode is on the Spotify. God damn. Alright. Flour.
Genetic
flour,
Memory
flour.
Farm said kale is one thing I cannot abide. As a chef I skipped that trend. Can't complain, waiting to start a fire to burn off the trees and bushes I cut down. Got to wait and make sure neighbors are asleep. Genetic Memory Farms asks, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. Doing alright myself. I'm going on a little bit of a mission tonight for a, shit, get those guys going. Once I'm done with the stream, I gotta go, do some location scouting for a food truck. Can I still not? What am I missing here?
Arachnid Soul said, for the person who said they don't like kale, have you tried to massage it first? It changes the flavor and texture, and I know a lot of people do that as a rule with kale. Genetic Memory Farms asks, we doing a mission, who we gonna cap? Arachnid Soul said, I'm fine with it massaged or not. Haunted Taco 12 said, I haven't had good food truck food in a while.
Okay, they got this. They got this. Oh, hell yeah. I've got a bunch of flour to sell now. That's going to get me a lot of gold. Kinda wish this clay gold mine wasn't so fucking slow.
Haunted Taco 12 said there used to be a Greek place by my work in Boston, and I'd sometimes stop to get a gyro. Sometimes, there'd be a Filipino one too. Maniacal Toaster said hello, it is me, and I picked out another new pizza place. The first one I used to go to hired exclusively people on the sex offenders registry, and the other has actual Nazi slogans on their uniforms.
Wait, what?
Haunted Taco 12 said place as in food truck. Arachnid Soul said at Ye Old Nerdcast, by the way, I saw the movie Heretic on your Letterboxd watch list. I watched it last night, and you might be better skipping it, lol.
Hold on a second. Greek place, Boston. Get a Euro, to be Filipino one too. Filipino food is fucking amazing. I wish we had more options here for
Maniacal
that.
Toaster said yeah, the guy running it said a bunch of shit like they deserve another chance. Like no the fuck they do not.
Oh, it was me. I
Lol.
picked another pizza place. The first one I used to hire exclusively? Exclusively? So it's literally Pedo's Pizza. Or I guess sex offender can be anything. It could, maybe not pedos, but like rapers. And the other is actual Nazi slogans on their uniform. What? Wait, what Nazi slogan on the... Wait, what fucking pizza places are you going to, man? How you doing,
Maniacal
Toaster? Welcome back to the
said they are
stream.
creepy toward kids, so probably pedos.
Places.
Haunted Taco 12 said someone needs to check his search history. Arachnid Soul
Heretic.
said so the people making the pizza basically all looked like most modern US cops. Haunted Taco 12 said and the pizza.
Oh. I watched this one,
Genetic
Arachnid.
Memory Farm said nice. I am the 7th subscriber to your other channel.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I watched this one the other night, Arachnid Heretic, with Hugh Grant. It wasn't... It wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen. I didn't dislike it.
Genetic Memory Farms said he might be one himself or a family member. Arachnid Soul asks what did you think of Heretic?
It was alright. I liked it, for the most part. I'm going to see Weapons tomorrow.
Arachnid Soul asks wasn't the worst, but wouldn't you have rather spend your 10 May watching something else?
Trust me, all the horror movies I watch, most of them are garbage. So, wasn't the worst is actually like a screaming compliment.
Arachnid Soul said the other movie that brunette chick is in, is better.
What other movie is that?
Arachnid Soul said Companion, which you also have on your list.
I watched that the
Genetic
other
Memory
week.
Farms said many felons and ex-offenders have to open small business because they can't get hired places. I have known a few.
I'm okay with giving felons a second chance. I don't have a problem with that, depending on what that chance actually is. Probably don't want registered sex offenders in any of your customer-facing businesses, especially if like their victim demo is a part of your clientele base. But yeah, I watched Companion a couple of weeks back.
Maniacal Toaster said I'd buy pizza from a murderer before I get pizza from a diddler. Lol. Haunted Taco 12 said and especially working with food. Arachnid Soul said same at Maniacal Toaster.
Alright, 110. That's a little bit better. Gold and Lumberjack Farm? Maybe. Madhouse? Those guys are pretty useful. Oh, it costs so much, but that's such a... I'm grabbing that. Alright, now I only have 50 to work with.
Maniacal Toaster said also the other pizza place had shit pizza, so instead of learning how to make it, they go full ham on the Trump-loving shit. Dude, they wear sandals in the place. Lol. Haunted Taco 12 said, I mean, depending on the pizza joint in New York, some of those guys are murderers, lol. Arachnid Soul said sandals.
Oh, I can
lol.
get the. Okay, yes, I can get the. I'm hitting that. Zeroing out my bank account. Let me pause because there's a lot of stuff I need to do now. Oh, I could build the Whitman.
Arachnid Soul said, I don't want to see feet in a restaurant kitchen. Maniacal Toaster said, the best kind of foods are made by people who've seen some shit. Haunted Taco 12 said, Toe pizza.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Okay, so this one's always going to be churning. I'm going to destroy that well. I'm going to put my market there for now.
Arachnid Soul said, if I leave the US, I'd be more okay with people showing toes and making food. In the US, I want full shoes.
Selling all of our wheat. We're getting that fucking gold, baby.
Arachnid Soul said, if I'm Anthony Bourdain and traveling, it'd be more open.
Showing toes and make. Wait, what? Where did this come from? Showing toes and making food? The fuck are you? What restaurants are you going to? Let me pause. What do I want to put?
Haunted Taco 12 said, my real name is actually Anthony Bourdain.
Put that there. How much iron do I have? Use more
Haunted
iron.
Taco 12 said, it isn't. Genetic Memory Farms said, I make my own pizza, commit my own crimes, one-man cottage industry. Let's not forget the Pizza Connection was one of the biggest heroin rings busted in the US. It started some joints that still exist. Arachnid Soul said, no shoes, no shirt, no interest.
How much is this going to cost me?
Haunted Taco 12 said, I also make my own pizza.
Give me that extra view.
Maniacal Toaster said, oh, also I popped my finger somehow at work. Maniacal Toaster said, I dropped something on it,
fucking
and
boss.
it didn't hurt that bad, but boy, it was bleeding a lot.
Alright, what am I looking
Haunted
at here?
Taco 12 said, oh, and all. Maniacal Toaster said, I was in the middle of cleaning too. Lol.
I dropped something on it and it didn't hurt that bad, but boy, it was bleeding a lot. I used to host a make your own pizza party. I want to do that again soon because that was fun. Like, me and my friend made a bunch of dough in advance, balled it up and put it in like the fridge, and then the night of the party, people would come over. We would tell them, bring your own toppings. We have the dough, we have the sauce, and we have the mozzarella. That's all we have here. So whatever toppings you want on your pizza, you bring it yourself. And so like people would bring their own toppings, and we would like hand out the dough balls, and people would just roll out their own dough, put our sauce and cheese on it, but then put their toppings on it.
Grandma pizza, fried a fuck ton of garlic, and piled it on top. I'm ready to fist fight God. Haunted Taco 12 said homemade pizza is great. Arachnid Soul asks, was this like the pizza place Cosmo Kramer wanted to open up?
Pretty much. Not entirely, but pretty much. I mean, obviously we didn't have like a restaurant caliber. Oh shit. We didn't have like a restaurant caliber. Oh, my market is done. I could sell the metal. I don't think I have anything that requires metal for building. Shit.
Arachnid Soul said, sounds fun. If I lived in Austin, I'd go to one of your pizza making events.
Fucking A, what am I gonna do here?
Haunted Taco 12 said, one thing I miss about Boston is the food.
Alright, let's just... Gonna drop some spells on him. Let's get some peasants out here. Come on, peasants, hurry up. You know, my troop production is supposed to have increased by like 20%, but...
12 said, one of my favorite joints was a vegetarian diner called Veggie Galaxy.
Shit, these guys fucking suck. Come on, guys.
Arachnid Soul said, I live in a small city now that's 14 square miles, mostly farmland and has less than 50k people. Good Mexican food here and not much else.
What can I put right here? Something's gotta be churning.
Haunted Taco 12 said, my town has a population of like 1,500 people. Lol. Arachnid Soul said, 40 minutes driving and you can get to a regular town though. Arachnid Soul said, damn it, Haunted Taco 12.
Okay, we got him. We got him.
Haunted Taco 12 said, but we somehow have a Nepalese and a Thai restaurant.
Oh, that's what that noise is. I have that artifact that like...
Arachnid
No,
Soul
the
said,
advisor.
my junior high had 2,500 kids.
I have the Dark Phoenix advisor. And every now and then she'll resurrect one of my fallen dudes. Increase your unit's bonus HP by 5 HP each time you use a spell. Increase your... do that one. Armageddon. Hell yeah.
Haunted Taco 12 said, we're kinda like a hub for surrounding towns with no commercial businesses.
Sawmill. Troop training. Prophecy. Artifact. And I'm staying away from these motherfuckers.
Genetic Memory Farm said the Pizza Connection used canned tomatoes and olive oil to smuggle heroin around the country to independent pizza restaurants. Product came from South Asia and then got processed in Sicily. Haunted Taco 12 said, yeah, it's a small town, everyone knows everyone.
Give me a couple of wizards on my side. Vaguely paying attention to chat. Let me catch up and see what you guys are saying here. Sounds like fun. If I lived in Austin, I'd go to one of your pizza making events. Hell yeah. It's a lot of fun. I wish I could... Maybe I should do that. Maybe I could do a stream on that. Just like do a pizza party, make your own pizza party thing, but like stream it. One of my favorite joints was a vegetarian diner called Veggie Galaxy. Live in small city though, that's 14 square miles, mostly farmland, and has less than 50k people. Good Mexican food here and not much else. 14 square miles, that's not the biggest. My town has a population of like 1,500 people. Yeah, but you're like in the mountains of Colorado, though.
Arachnid Soul said, yeah, that would be an interesting stream.
But we somehow have a Nepalese and Thai restaurant. Because, like, a lot of those small Colorado towns became super frou-frou.
Haunted
Because only rich people can live in them.
Kinda bad that no one told me, and I got no notification of stream.
Like, I remember watching videos during the pandemic of like all the super wealthy people that would move to like Colorado, like the mountains of Colorado. kind of like a hub for surrounding towns with no commercial businesses. The Pizza Connection used canned tomatoes and olive oil to smuggle heroin.
Haunted Taco 12 said it's not too bad in our area. Genetic Memory Farms said came after the French Connection got taken down, but the 5 families did a lot of heroin importing into the 90s. Then George Marquardt, Midwestern chemist, invented modern synthesis of fentanyl.
Feeling kind of bad that no one told me and I got no notification to stream. Yo, what's up, Wisp? Welcome back to the stream. I don't know why you didn't get a notification. But I posted on the Discord like I always do when I go live. I was just a little late today. Came after the French Connection got taken down. You know, that smuggling things in cans of tomato.
Spymaster Gaming
I'm feeling like that's where the bear got its inspiration from for like its main story point in season 1. Yo, what's up, Spymaster Gaming? How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Alright, I gotta build up my army. Rebuild up my army here. Where do I want to put these guys? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... Oh, okay, good. That production ended anyways.
Haunted Taco 12 said I'm not rich by any means. Granted, I'm not hurting for money, but it's still relatively affordable here. But we're in an area that has fewer rich people and more hippies than anything Lowell.
Fair enough. That used to be Austin. But now we're,
Spymaster Gaming said not bad, just a bit tired and need to finish painting some models for a tournament by tonight.
Austin used to be a hippie enclave. Let me get rid of this real quick because I want to put these this slinger tree where that guy is. Pause. What am I going to put on my all-seeing eye? Tile.
Haunted Taco 12 said have a shakaroni.
I'm going to put out a gold mine on there. I'm not going to be lacking for gold this time. Well, I did just spend a bunch of gold. How much did that gold mine cost? 90? God damn. All right, well.
Genetic Memory Farms said might have, won't watch the bear. I have been in food too long to be able to watch it romanticized and fantasized about. It is about who you know, good cooks get taken advantage of by business people. Haunted Taco 12 said just imagine end of the fourth quarter shack hand shakaroni.
Alright, what am I going to do here? Probably nothing actually. I'm going to... Get my other skeleton guy out there. This one's about to end too, so I'm gonna put something on that guy. Oops.
Genetic Memory Farms said same reason I wouldn't watch Shameless. It is supposed to be about a Chicago family but seemed like they never been here.
I think I'll put
Arachnid Soul said, I wonder if that bad Nazi pizza was on about the same quality level as Little Caesars.
What are you trying to say about Little Caesars? That they're Nazi quality pizza?
Arachnid Soul said, lol.
Alright, ooh, shit.
Haunted Taco 12 said, at least Little Caesars kinda respects its identity.
This is a tough one.
Arachnid Soul said, yeah.
I don't have the metal to build the gold mine. I guess I do kind of need the clay for the, but I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try with that. Would have been nice if they had given me metal as an option here, because then that would have been I'll just take.
Genetic
Hey, look at
Farms
that
asked,
metal.
that's Papa John's, remember? Their interesting
Pause.
earnings call?
Where's my gold mine? Here we go. I'm gonna drop you right there. I'm gonna get, what am I gonna put here? I need wheat. I've been neglecting the wheat. Start researching, and then do a well right there. Actually, let me get these guys out real quick first. I've been paying so much attention to upping my wood and my.
Arachnid Soul said, once I
Yeah,
figured
you
out
know
that
what?
Papa
I
John
realized-
hung out with the coolest dude on the planet, Mitt Mittens Romney, he got a pass from me.
As soon as the words were coming out of my mouth, I realized how absolutely awful that sounded. But hey, I can't think of any other way to phrase it. I have been very focused on upping my wood. I have not been paying attention to how low my wheat reserves are. And I only had one small wheat field, so if I don't... Oh, we smoked those guys. That cost a lot of gold. Fuck that, I'm recycling that for those little coins. Trader's coming too, so I needed that. How many of those do I have? 85? That's not a lot. That's not a lot. This actually makes more sense. Yes, wheat field. Give me the wheat field. This makes more sense. Because this big well puts out 2 units of water per run, while this one only puts out 1. So I'm still getting everything else going, but I'm getting more water out of it. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. Two of these fucking guys. I'm glad I still got my wizards hanging around. Okay.
Haunted Taco 12 said I like a really good sharp cheddar cheese.
Shit, that costs so much, but that's a good one. 25 wheat at the start of each wave, that's also a really good one. First reroll is free. Oh man, this is so... I don't have enough money. I need a wheat field, and they're giving me a golden wheat field. Give me that.
Haunted Taco 12 said I also love goat cheese. Haunted Taco 12 said cheese. I just love cheese.
You know, soon they're gonna... I watched a video right before I started playing this about how scientists have found some kind of a way to make quote-unquote butter out of the carbon in the air. So maybe they'll make a carbon based cheese for you too.
Haunted Taco 12 said oh god.
I mean, they... according to the CBS lady, she said it tasted like butter, but that's not really my concern. My concern isn't necessarily how it tastes, so much as about how the fuck does your body... is your body gonna process air pollutant based cheese, or air pollutant based butter rather. Well, these guys are assholes. Can we handle them?
Haunted Taco 12 said leave them away from my cheese. They already made disgusting and unhealthy craft singles.
Okay, we got them. Big well. What's my iron looking like? Go with a big well. Give me that money. Give me the resources. Give me that. Give me the money. Legendary spell. Building upgrade or gold? Give me the gold. Clay, trees, clay. I gotta build.
Haunted Taco 12 said I definitely prefer my cheese from goats, but I grew up with goats being a primary source of food. Haunted_Wisp said craft singles sounds like a dystopian dating agency. Arachnid Soul said okay, I'm out. I'll be lurking.
Hey, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night.
Haunted_Wisp said have a good night, Arachnid.
Have the full view. Oh wait, hold on a second. I want this.
Haunted Taco 12 said I had someone address me by my legal name today. It was very odd. Haunted Taco 12 said I am absolutely not used to that name.
Gold, wood, or water? I just spent a bunch of gold and what would be the gold? Wine, metal, or metal. So now I have 115 metal. If I need to sell that, I'll sell it. But my gold mine is giving me a bunch of gold, so I'm gonna hang on to that metal. Maybe I'll get a building option here soon that'll require some metal.
Haunted Taco 12 said I'm cool with my birth name. They weren't dead naming me or anything, but I've been Taco since I was like 8.
I mean, why'd they call you by... I mean, I guess they just don't know you by that other name, but... Did you hand someone your government ID or something? What do I want to put here? I probably need to do more research. Where's my... Oh, my research table is up here.
Haunted_Wisp said I'm at this awkward phase with my stepfather. He calls me son sometimes and it feels unnatural, but I call him dad sometimes.
Iron mine. Sometimes. I mean, how long have you known the guy? Established production.
Haunted_Wisp said since I was 8 or 9. Haunted Taco 12 said they do usually call me Taco, but they sometimes do say my real name. I don't mind, but it's a little odd, as I am not used to it unless it is people that I do not know.
Well, Wisp, it sounds like you've known him long enough for it to... You know, there's no reason for it to be awkward.
Haunted Taco 12 said, or if I'm in a professional setting.
I'm gonna recycle that. That trader is coming, so I want to get as many of these tokens as possible. I didn't really want anything that they were offering.
Haunted Taco 12 said even my wife, I've heard her say my birth name a handful of times.
You know what? Finish your production.
Haunted Taco 12 said even when we were friends, she also calls me Taco.
Okay, we fucking smoked that guy. Receive 40 random basic resources at the start of 40? Okay. Shit, that sounds cool. Every grunt unit on the battlefield gets a 2% boost of HP and 2% damage. Okay. 40 meat. Don't really have any need for the meat. That's a good summon. Troop training. Wait, what? Oh, choice. Hydra Pond. Oh, but I need that meat. All right, let's find out what a Hydra can do. Let's find out what the Hydra can do.
SH07 said Hydras are sick.
Yo, what's up, Shosef D? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? This is my first time with the Hydra, so we'll see. Oh shit, what can I put there? I'll put some clay.
SH07 said living the dream.
Okay, that one busted. Let's finish this production out here. And then I'll probably...
Haunted Daco 12 said Hail Hydra pizza and pasta.
What is my gold? My gold's looking good. My water's decent. Look at the gold mine. It's that fucking dragon. I wasn't expecting him to show up. I didn't do anything against those guys. Come on, Whitman. Whip. Oh, he whipped that Hydra into shape, too. Oh my god. Fucking smoked us with that dragon breath. I don't have enough meat for my Hydra. Damn it. I gotta find a way to start manufacturing some meat then.
SH07 said have you clicked the tree by your morale at the bottom middle? I think it gives you something.
I just clicked it. It didn't really do anything. I mean, we might have the...
SH07 said it gave you 400 wood.
Oh, is that what it did? Oh, okay. Cool, 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 cool. I wasn't really hurting for lumber, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. I have an artifact that also spawns 3 wood whenever a unit is created, so I think that's also kind of helping me out right now. I'm actually gonna get to beat the dragon this time.
Said seems like you'll be fine on the blow.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty okay on the wood. This motherfucker wasn't allowed to get so goddamn close to my castle. Got him. Hell yeah. It's the first time I've beaten a dragon. Increase unit limit by 6. Incineration. Holy shit.
SH07
Elite
said hell yeah.
Goose Hydra now. Goose Hydra? Oh shit! God damn, that takes a lot of. Oh, it only takes. I'm about to say it takes 1,000. No, that's what I have. It takes 100 wood. But it also takes meat, which I don't have. But I think I'm gonna grab it anyways. Fisherman's hut. Hey, speaking of needing meat, grunt, flying champion. They're making me get greedy. I'm getting greedy here. I'm gonna move this guy over to this one. That's funny. A scout returns from surveying the land, panicked and raving. Beyond him, the tornado rages, flinging debris, and you think Lord Gerald's horse. Good news, Your Majesty. I found a path to the river. However, that... He points to the chaos. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the one that gets me 100 gold and 150 wine. All right, now let's do everything we can to get our troops back up. Do I need to drop a sawmill? I will if I increase my troop limit, but I don't think I need to do that just yet. Okay, oops. Put my fisherman guy over here. Oh man, that guy's fucking cranking him out. How much meat does this guy need? Honestly, I feel like I probably should have waited for this to end and then just put the meat producer on the center tile. I probably should have done that, honestly. Now I'm slightly upset with myself that I didn't. But you know what? I am going to put... Can we handle this without me using the spell? Looks like we can. Hell yeah. As soon as this thing is done. This guy is sucking up all the water. I'm kind of eager to put my fucking... Put the big well on it first. Then once that's depleted, I'll put a normal well on it. Oh, I might need my... I'm gonna use it. Wait, what? That was it? Damn. Alright, well, I guess maybe I kind of wasted that. I had never used that spell before, so I guess I didn't know. Alright, this is where I lose. Because now these waves are starting to stack. And I don't have any spells. Man, how do these things have so much fucking hit? How am I not hurting these guys? Damn. Come on, guys, get out. Get out of here. Get out here. Get out here. Get out here. Get out here. They're gonna fucking destroy my shit in a hurry. Oh, it's another wave! God damn it. Well, I'm not surviving this regardless. I don't know why these guys are so fucking intense. Jesus Christ, like, just no one was taking damage. What a waste. What a fucking waste. This is why the title of this stream is "This game is starting to piss me off." Cause it's like, god damn, I just spent like an hour and a half on that one wave, only for them to like just stack, or on that one run, only for them to stack waves on me at the very end. And now it's just like wasted. You can upgrade your troop limit one more time for...
SH07 said, yeah, I've noticed that the higher the threat I need more of the advanced troops than I did in earlier runs.
Yeah, it's hard to get to the advanced troops. Like, I just barely had gotten one Hydra before they started stacking that shit on me. And they're not giving me any of these crystal things, so like the stuff that I actually really need, I can't get. I don't know how I get those crystals. Like, I can't unlock any other kings. Oh, I'm gonna mess with the advisors. Like, I don't know what I need in order to, like, because I mean that was fucking 300 some odd weeks into that run. I don't know what I need in order to, like, advance. It's not like there's something super obvious there. It's just at the very end, waves of these things started stacking on top of me. Like, and I can't really tell, like, maybe, is there a way to tell when they start, when the, like, what the duration of time between each wave is going to be beforehand? Because, like, when you have the prophecy thing...
SH07 asks, did you already click the crystals by the levels you already beat?
Yeah, I did. But I only beat that one, that's the thing. In the prophecy, can you tell if, like, the distance between those waves? Because sometimes you have a big enough distance where you could deal with the big threat and then, like, recover a little before the next wave comes. But then sometimes they're just, like, right on top of each other. And, like, I can't really determine what to do with those waves. I don't know if I want to start another run. It's kind of late. Fucking thing. That's another that it takes so long. Like, it's like an hour and a half just to get to that one point. I think one of the patch notes says that they introduce mid run saves or something like that. I also think maybe...
SH07 asks, I don't think you can. I usually just try to play safer than sorry. Did they already add the save and quit feature? SH07 said, "Hope you read my mind."
I can try it with this king again, I guess. It's an irritating ass game. Wait, hold on. All right, what do I want? Yeah, they have a save and quit. Drop my waters.
SH07 said, when you get another crystal, I would highly recommend Saladin. I know I've said that before.
Yeah, I remember. Good luck getting me to another crystal. Damn, what the fuck? Luckily, this is just like the very start of the game, so these waves being close together doesn't mean anything. It's just like one soldier at a time. Yeah, I guess I can't really tell what the spacing between these things are, so you know, choose your enemies at your own peril, I guess. Oh, I don't have 50 grapes. That's a bummer. Oh, these fucking guys. My peasants fucking suck, man. Get those guys. Get them, man. Get them. Oh, you just have to let them do some damage first, huh? Alright, what can I need clay. God damn, they just fucking ripped right through those guys. Okay, that was a wasted spell. No clay still. I don't want to waste any of my tokens there. Let's give the great bushes. When your troops dies, a random unit of yours becomes enraged, receiving a boosted attack, or increase production limits for starter buildings by 100%. Do that. I'm getting my ass beat pretty early on right now, so I kind of need as many I need as much help as I can get. Oh, that's a lot of guys. We're gonna get fucking creamed. What's that? This is gonna end up being the shortest run ever. Like, I don't have a way to fucking put any other soldiers down. I can't put any other fucking things down. Alright, at least now I can make some clay. Receive. Yes, give me that too. At least that'll give me an ability to fucking put down my madhouse. Come on, clay. There we go. Oh shit, what can I get? Gold lumberjack, clay gold, bone pit, the bone pit, Tesla tower. I don't got any of that shit. Sawmill, golden ball heals your castle for 10 hit points when a production building is depleted. That's pretty nice. I only have 60, so just get a spell, get some resources. What can I use? I could use some clay, I could use some wheat, I could definitely use some wood, but that's not an option. Alcohol soaked needles makes them drunk on hit. Fuck it, let's go. Healed some of my guys at least. Oh boy. Create some skeleton guys out here. Oh, they've got the pig rider guy. Oh, they're drunk. Okay, maybe that'll help.
SH07 said I am also getting destroyed on my run low.
I don't have any iron. I could get iron though. Let's make some swordsmen. Let's grab the iron mine. Clay. Need more clay. Broken penny. Gain 3 gold for each point of damage dealt to your castle. I could have used that a while ago. Receive 1 wine for... Yeah, I don't have any big wells. Give me that. Base construction and prophecy. Give me money. Resources. Resources. Give me mega resources. And a spell. Building upgrade. Advanced production. Building upgrade. Oh, hell yeah. I need the... Receive 100 or receive 50 plus 3 archers. Give me the archers. Okay. Alright. I've got a little bit of fortification. with my units now. That's good. These waves are real close together. They're pretty tight. I'm going to... Let me pause it. I'm going to destroy that well. Do I want to put... I'm going to put an iron mine. So I can drop my... do that. Actually, no. Keep going with that one. Wait, let's wait until this gets depleted. I'm low on wheat, too. Grapes, ore, or water. Do the ore, so then I can build my swordsman. What do I want to build him though? Alright, what am I going to do here? I only have the 30 or so there. I'm going to chill for a bit. Give me the wine. I want that morale. Do that one. Look at the space between these two waves. What the fuck is this? What is this? Come on, peasants, get out there already. That wave's gonna be on top of us. I want to get rid of this iron thing. Alright, what can I do with these squares? What was I gonna do? Oh, wait, I can't build that anymore? Oh, I don't have any gold? God damn it. You motherfucker. Alright, now what? Provides Madman with a 35% chance of evasion. Bone Meal. Grants 90% chance of receiving 5 flour upon a skeleton's death. Oh, that's kind of nice. Increased damage dealt by sword 100%. I'm going with that one. I'm going with that one. Alright, that's done. I need more wheat. I'm going to do some research. First, let me revitalize my units here. I really need that artifact that keeps that center tile churning.
SH07 said gotta be the best artifact.
It really is. Wish I could flip this around. Let me get rid of these 2 tiles real quick. I guess I could drop a well, get some water out of it while I'm waiting. Oh, this is, well, these guys are still kind of a pain in the ass, but not as bad a wave as I thought was coming. Whipmen. I do like the Whipmen. Let's see what these got. Golden Ball. Your castle will return hit points. We're talking depleted. Excavation. Get 90 resources of your choice 3 times. Cool shit. Ancient Pact. When your castle reaches 0. Okay, I saw that one before. Market. Each active market provides 5 morale. Provides Madmen with 30% chance of evasion. Troop training. Or wheat or clay. This seems nice. I only have 60 though. Fuel pump, sawmill, iron mine. I do like the Whipmen. I guess I'll do that. Okay, stop. Pause it. Sell that flour. Pause it again. Gonna break down these 2 wells. What's my water looking like? Through the wheat field. All right. Can we handle these guys? Yeah, we got them. I already got a Whitman's house, didn't I? Yeah. Where's the slinger tree? Clay, grape, wheat. We need more wheat. Establish production, sawmill, gold mine, sawmill. Barrel artifact. Receive magical no. Every 1 second a random enemy is dealt. I'll go with that one. Give me money. Give me money. Give me resources. Give me money. What is this one? Kingdom infrastructure. Artifact. 10 of each resources. I'm gonna go with that one. That's what I usually do. Alright, okay. We pause it. What can I do here? I don't want to do no, nothing there, nothing there. Let's get this last skeleton guy out. In fact, I can go this way and get the tree chopping. Didn't even realize these peasants weren't. Put everybody out. These peasants weren't. Oh man, I need to juice up my lumber and my wheat. You got a shit ton of wine. At least my guys are going to be happy for a while.
Genetic Memory Farms said, how many times have I said that? Oh gee, you mean in game?
How many times you said what? I forget what I said. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm saying. I'm just kind of muttering to myself. Gain 3 when you kill an enemy. All buildings work 5% faster. I'm gonna go with that one.
Genetic Memory Farms said low on wood and wheat.
Oh.
Genetic Memory Farms said, I mean that is peasants making bread right there.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Come on, hurry up, skeleton guy. I gotta get those other peasants out. What is a Wheel of Fortune? Creates a small resource pack. Takes a lot of gold to build. Brick factory. Going with that. Let's start fixing my castle. $150. Yes. Spell. Kill enemy. Resources. Spell. Have 90. Pause. Oh, I'm close. I may as well finish this out. Do I want to put my hunters right here? No, I want to put them here. The big well. Pause it. I'm gonna put my hunters here. Yeah. That costs a lot of wood to build.
Genetic Memory Farm said, so if I may ask, what do you think your podcast schedule will be, or just sporadic and no set schedule? Just curious.
I record on Mondays and try to upload them on Tuesdays, so they should be new ones every Tuesday. That's the schedule I'm gonna try to stick with. Increase all troop buildings unit capacity by 1. Reduces king ability by I'll move that one. We do the tornado. Firing range long bowman camp. We do a long bowman camp. Wheat field, clay field, or clay mine, or iron mine. I'm gonna do the. I've got a lot of wheat. I'm gonna need more clay since I'm trying to fix my castle. These fucking guys.
Genetic Memory Farm said thanks. Can't wait to see what is pissing you off on Mondays. Amen. 7th subscriber.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I'm 100 wood, 100 grapes. Oh, this is tough. Let me do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the resources. Oh, the clay's about to expire. I'll put a big well in its place. I mean, I don't want the podcast to all be just me like, you know what grinds my gears? Like, I don't want to do that. It's happenstance that the past couple have just been about things that have been irritating me. But also, it's just like me experimenting with being a Bill Burr style solo podcaster. Oh, what am I doing? Let me get the rest of my soldiers back up on their feet. I got another wave coming. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to save and quit here in a second. Alright, I got 2 waters, putting out 3 water units per round. I've got 2 wood, and then 1 wheat field. My 3 main resources, if I can just focus my gaze on these tiles for a little while, my 3 main resources should be in good shape here in a little bit. Although I do need to put down the sawmill. As a matter of fact,
Haunted_Wisp said I was watching my Ultima Online Outland stream. Just finished.
I'm gonna put the other well here when this thing
Haunted_Wisp said not my stream but a stream I go to.
So I'll put the other big well on here. Oh, this tree is about to expire too.
Genetic Memory Farm said it should be what grinds your gears. It should be about what you care about, because that is what is engaging. If you don't care deeply about whatever you are saying, then the audience has no chance.
Well, I can care about things that don't piss me off too. It's not all anger and rage. What am I gonna do here? I forgot that I have the artifact that gets my central tile going, so while that guy... Pause it. While that guy's grinding away, maybe I can...
Genetic Memory Farms said it can be stupid crap, but if you care about whatever it is, the audience will feel that and it will keep them.
My wheat's good. I need more... I guess that's why I put the research table down. I need more lumber. Lumber. I guess I can always just do that. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the fucking grapes, but I may as well make use of that slow tile up there. Provides 7 morale. Each spell he casts 30% chance of being cast twice. Go with that one. This one's about to go empty. Oh, are these the guys that are gonna beat my ass? No, we got them. We got them. Okay. No, I think they got us. Resources. Metal? Metal. I thought those were going to be the guys. They did. They hurt us. They hurt us a lot. Damn. Yeah, usually that squad comes around and they just wipe me out pretty effectively. Actually keep researching. All right, I'm gonna save and quit after this one.
Wisp said, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I think we can handle these guys pretty effectively. Dang it. I have 120. Bosses are damaged for 10% of their max HP after introduction. Story cocktail. Suspicious pile. What? Allows clay, grape, or crystals to be traded at markets. Okay, I don't know why that would do that, but that's interesting. Increase capacity. what is this? This is the mushroom soldiers, hunters, and the magic college. Longbowmen. I don't have any crystals, but I can buy some. Do I have grapes? I have grapes. Hunters. Good, I'll buy some more grapes then, I guess. I need a shit ton of lumber. Oh, I gotta get more crystals. Come on, hunters, hurry up. Alright. This is where I save and quit. You will be able to continue your reign from the moment you defeated the last enemy wave. Wait, really? Then I may as well just fucking do this next wave.
Genetic Memory Farms said the ghost of Tom Judd may be worth being scared of. We have criminalized homelessness in America now, and a whole generation is coming up that largely can't buy homes for one reason or another.
Oh, what was that? I didn't even notice what that was. Here, grind on some more trees. I'm dangerously, perilously low on my resources here. Stop doing that, goddammit. Okay. Oh, shit.
Haunted_Wisp said yay, he went with a gnome dome.
Alright, I'm gonna save and quit. Oh boy, what a pain in the ass game this has become. Alright. That's it for me tonight. Thank you everybody for joining me. I appreciate it as always. Today is Saturday. God, man, my weekends just go by so fast now. They just go by so fast. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll stream and I'll have a new podcast up on the other channel. So I hope that I see you guys again then. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. If I don't see you Tuesday, then hey, I'll see you when I see you. I wonder if I should hit somebody else playing this game with a raid.
Maniacal Toaster said good stream, good job.
Who else is playing this? Yeah, I'm gonna hit Grey Wolf 2048. Hopefully they're not weird. Hopefully they're cool. I guess stick around for that, but take it easy, y'all. Thank you, Toaster. Have a good rest of your weekend.